Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for day 6 of classroom setup. I am in the car right now because I am heading to get Dunkin' Donuts. I woke up this morning and realized I was out of coffee creamer. Not a bad way to start a Friday with Dunkin', but today is going to be interesting. We are awaiting an answer to see if we will also be e-learning for 4 weeks. So I'm still going to continue to set up my classroom and get as much done as I can. We have 2 more weeks of pre-planning. Unsure what that means, if we're going to be at home or at school, but I might need to switch my brain a little bit and start working on our Canvas platform and making a classroom. I already made a Bitmoji classroom, but has no links or anything like that. It was kind of just for fun, not really for use. So I might have a lot of work to do there, but we shall see. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. I've gotten a lot more followers on our YouTube channel because of these videos, so I'm so thankful. And if you have not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. All right, let's go get some coffee and then get started. There's something so peaceful about sitting on a carpet and just laminating. It's just calming, I suppose. Anyways, here I am laminating my letters that I'm going to use on my focus board, as well as my colors that I'm going to use on my focus board. I did some of the rectangles that we are going to be using on our student work wall, some jobs, some greetings, just a bunch of stuff that I printed at home the night before and then brought to school. Okay, now after spending all that time cutting, we have a huge mess behind us, but I went through and sorted the letters in order, and here I'm just hole punching, and then my idea is to add all of these onto a binder ring. That way on the focus wall I can just flip through and pick the color of the week or the letter of the week, or you know, whichever thing. You'll see later on where I do this board and how it looks. I'm not 100% sure that it's the way that it's going to stay, but for now it'll work until we start learning and see what works for real. Oh man, I just love this board. So right here we went ahead and hot glued some push pins on the back of clothespins and then just pushed them into the bulletin board to hold the class work. Next up, I have my machine out that is working so much better with a Clorox wipe, so I'm good there. And the blade is still has some moments, but these letters say weekly targets, and so I'm just going to put those on the top of my bulletin board with those ABCs and colors and shapes. You'll see it later on. And then I moved on to the job chart. It is so cute, but I didn't really think it through with sorting through changing the jobs every week or every 2 weeks. So I went ahead and chose to use Velcro, but I'm not sure. I feel like when I take it off, it's going to mess up, but we'll see. Anyways, I chose to have 2 kids per every job, except for at the bottom. I think there was definitely line leader, which would only be 1, and I think the other one is caboose, which would only be 1. But most of the other jobs are going to have 2 kids per job. Alright, here I am using my squares to line up my letters again. I decided to try and make the tape a little less sticky by putting it all over my pants. I will say that it actually worked a lot better. It wasn't perfect still, so maybe the painter's tape would be better. I mean, I didn't have any of that, so we used what we had. Okay, so this is the bulletin board I was talking about. I'm not 100% sure if I like the way that it turned out or if we're going to switch it up, but of course I stapled all these on and then realized that it wasn't really where it needed to be because I need to write the words next to it to say what it's labeling. Just a mess, so I had to redo the whole thing. Good times, at least it was only 4 papers, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that I might need to add more things than just these 4, and then I'm going to be running out of room. But the good news is it's super easy, and I can always change it. Okay, so we are done with day, I'm having a hard time remembering this, day 6, and still no answers. We are patiently awaiting direction from the state to figure out about VPKers, if they can do e-learning or have to come to school for brick and mortar. So right now I'm just preparing for school in the classroom, continuing to decorate, make sure everything's ready. We don't have our new curriculum yet, so I'm kind of looking online a little bit to get an idea of that. We still have 2 weeks of pre-planning no matter if we're brick and mortar or if we are e-learning, so that's not a big deal. And then next week, I guess, maybe we'll have an answer, and then I'll need to start making my Canvas classroom. Who knows? I'm just, you know, going with the flow, as all teachers are right now. I saw this meme where it was like, teachers in 2019 are prepared for the next month of school, and then it's like 2020, we are prepared for the next 4 minutes. I can relate to that. Okay, so anyways, our internet is down at school, so it's only a half day, and we got a lot done during that time. We only had 1 small meeting, so now I get to go home and work from home. So maybe I will work on some Canvas stuff. Our email's not working, nothing is working here. But I loaded up my car with a bunch of Goodwill stuff, and I'm going to drop that off first and then go home. So let me give you a quick tour of things that we did today that are different, and then that'll be it. Okay, so one of the first things that we did different today that you saw, we were working on these, and we're just gonna put the kid's name on them with maybe vinyl, and then now we can just clip their work to it. Over here, we cut out the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday all the way through, and then I added our job chart. This was a struggle for me. I didn't really think it through on how I was gonna move the names, but we decided to try Velcro. I'm just a little worried that when we unvelcro it, it's gonna come off of the fabric too, because it's not really that secure. So that might change, but that's the idea for now. And then I worked on our weekly target board. I'm going to use probably the size of like over on the calendar where it says August. I'm probably gonna use one of those and edit it to say letter, shape, number, color. And then maybe next to it over here or somewhere on the board, put the social emotional goal, things like that. All right, what else did we do different today? Oh, an update on the painting. She's taking her time to make it look great. So she's working on all the green right now, and she'll continue to work on that next week. And then we added the banner that says birthdays up there and some pom-poms. We're clearly making more pom-poms because pom-poms make everything look great. And that was pretty much all we did today. So I hope you are enjoying this. We are so close to being done. We only have a few last minute things to do. Once we get the curriculum in, I'll be able to see what types of things I need to hang up related to that. We have a lot of labels and pictures to take so we can label where everything goes for the kids. And I really feel like that's it. So anyways, don't forget to click like, subscribe, notification, all the things, and thanks for watching. Bye.